Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's had a fantastic week. My name's Dylan, and you're watching Prehistoric Companions. So I have some fun events coming up in the next couple weeks. This girl is Cleo. She's my citrus pastel royal python, and she loves my hat. She just likes to be up tall. I don't know why she likes this hat so much. She always does this. So I have some fun events coming up. I reached out to one of the preschools that's on my mail route. I'm a mail carrier by day, pays my bills, and I got in contact with the gal that puts on events for all the kiddos. I just thought it'd be so much fun to be able to provide like reptile education. As far as I'm concerned, there's no one else in the valley that I live in that does anything like that. So last summer I did this, and the kids at the school that I taught at absolutely loved it. I had their undivided attention, and they were just so fascinated by the animals that I had, and I didn't even have that many at the time. So the school contacted me again. I have a gig coming up next Friday, so today I'd like to share with you guys some ideas that I have, things that I'd like to share and teach the kids. So let's check it out. So I'm putting together like these slides. I got some big poster boards, and I'm kind of doing like a Clint's reptile kind of style, you know. He has 5 categories, like their upfront costs, their handleability, their availability, and other categories that he talks about. I have quite a bit more categories here that I'm going to try and break down. First one being, what is it that we have? The bearded dragons, and the scientific name, Pagona and breaking down further, you know, can you cohab them? What do they cost? What's the experience level? Their proper husbandry, their hardiness, what kind of morphs are there out there with given species? Their diet, behavior, handleability, availability. So I got quite a bit of topics that I'm going to try and cover as I introduce each species. I have here the bearded dragon. I have like a little illustration down at the bottom of a cartoony bearded dragon. So far I've only got 3 of these posters completed. What do we got here? This is the royal / ball python. Kind of the same guidelines, just to kind of help keep me in track, because my brain just kind of goes off and does its own thing. So this will kind of help keep me in track of things. And then we got the leopard gecko. So I still have a couple more slides. I want to get one put together for the boa, for the milk snake that I have. So, and as I introduce each species, I'm going to introduce, leopard geckos, and their scientific name, Eublepharis macularius. And then we're going to dive in. I'm going to start each introduction before I go further into all the topics here. I got this like beach ball here, and it's geographically accurate with all the continents and everything. Where do they come from? So I kind of want to play a game with the kids and throw the ball into the crowd and like have the kids kind of guess where they think that each species might come from. So it'll be a little bit of a geography lesson too. I kind of think I need a bigger beach ball. I couldn't quite find a larger one. I might look on Amazon a little bit better, but I think this will work pretty good. So I'll pack up some creepy bugs that I have, the Madagascar hissers and the dubias, and maybe do some live feeding with those. Probably won't feed any of the snakes because I don't want to like have to pick them up and risk the possibility of them regurgitating a meal, as much as like I know last summer the kids were like, oh, feed the snakes, and you know, with that being a concern of mine, not really something that I think I can do. But definitely with the live roaches and stuff, I could do some live feeding with the bearded dragons and maybe the leopard gecko. Oh, and the Pac-Man frog. I gotta make a slide for the Pac-Man frog too. So that's just kind of some ideas that I have. I'm really looking forward to teaching the kids about these awesome animals, and also teaching them how to respect them, how to have positive relationships, and that these are living things. And like all animals, you know, you want to have them, we have them for the right reasons. We don't want to have them just to have them and have a bunch of them. We want to give them the right enclosures, the right setup, and we have them to appreciate their beauty, their colors, their patterns, their behaviors. So all things that I think are important. Also got my Reptile Army swag from Brian Barczyk. So definitely I'll be sporting some of those and being a part of the Reptile Army. So then of course at the end of everything, I'm going to give the kids an opportunity to have some hands-on experience with these things and hopefully allow them to overcome their fear if any of them are potentially afraid of, say, snakes or lizards and stuff. But also teach them the importance that if you see one out in the wild and you don't know what it is, appreciate it from a distance. And if you do know what it is and know how to handle them, then go for it. Herping is fun. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear you guys' suggestions and trying to come up with ideas. I just want it to be like a memorable experience for them, something they'll always remember, and hopefully as they grow into, you know, adults, they'll eventually, these are the future hobbyists, so I want them to make good decisions and treat these animals with respect and have them for the right reasons. So with that being said, I'm gonna go put this girl up, get back to work making more slides. Again, let me know what you guys think. I'm also doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. When we hit 100 subscribers, I am making these bottle lamps, these snake functional art, custom art. So we hit 100 subscribers, I'll post a video on how you could win custom reptile art. This girl's so crazy. Alright guys, so I post every Friday and Sundays. So you guys have an awesome weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday, alright? Peace.